Alright, we're live, guys. We're live for real this time. No test. I did a quick test on a different video. Made sure it's okay. So, hopefully the test didn't fake you out, because I never do tests. But I felt like it was important because this time, whoa, I'm getting a YouTube notification to watch myself. That's weird. That's strange. But at least there's a notification going on. Okay. Hey, gamer bro, welcome. Welcome, dude. Yeah, I seriously, I needed to make sure because here's the story. So AVG basically told me that there was a tracking cookie that was recording every single thing I was doing on my laptop, and that basically I needed to clear my history. So I cleared my history. And then I went back and I looked at it more, and it was to try to sell me more of a subscription, which I think is stupid and very mean. So it logged me out of literally all of my accounts, and I only just today was able to get my YouTube account back on my laptop. So I just wanted to make sure, and that's why the test. But we're like 6 minutes till. We've got Destiny that says, konnichiwa, aka hi. Hi, konnichiwa. We've also got Dragonite here, who says, finally, I can watch a direct with a Switch. Yes. Yes. Do you mean, like, while having a Switch, or do you mean on the Switch? Because if you're watching it on the Switch, there's no internet browser, so I'm a little concerned that you may have hacked it. I'm kidding, Dragonite. But I'm very excited for this. Honestly, my hopes for this is basically that my general hopes is Animal Crossing, Pikmin 4 for the Switch, both those for the Switch. I think we're going to see some Splatoon stuff, but mostly Shadow the Hedgehog, Echo or Newcomer, and Shantae. That would just blow my mind. I'd say it would blow my socks off, but I don't have socks. I'm still wearing pants, though. The only reason I say that to anybody that doesn't know is it's just a running joke on the channel is all. But what are you guys expecting for this? Because honestly, it's not that I'm expecting, it's that I'm predicting. And if I hype myself up too much and then that stuff isn't there, I'm going to be very disappointed. Kind of like for the people who want Mother 3 on the Switch, they're just like, brought over and translated into English. That's literally all they want. But they hype themselves up and they're like, yes, this is the time. And then it doesn't happen, and then they're really disappointed, and it could be anything they announced. And they're just disappointed because it's not Mother 3. I kind of did that to myself for the Nindies because I hyped myself up watching somebody and their prediction with Shantae, and then I was like, that's not actually a bad idea because it was an indie and it's focusing on the Nindy. And it made sense. Like, the logic was there. The puzzles connected. But in fairness to the indie, it was like, but it's the Nindy event. So they want to make sure to have the focus being on the Nindies. So, you know, that's the thing. Also, I want to check to make sure it's not frozen. I do actually have, I don't know if you guys know, but just in case for backup reactions, if anything happens, I do have it on my phone. The Nintendo Direct, right on my phone. If anything happens, I would use the phone connector, but I'm using the Wii U despite fails sometimes, and despite being the fail of the Smash reveal when that first happened, when we first found out about Inkling. I have to do this because it doesn't show up on the TV for specifically this TV, and I hate that so much. It's so annoying. But it's a thing. It's a thing that happens. So I have this on my Wii U, and I remember the last time the beginning also froze, which makes me nervous, and doing the testing, it froze. Now, the thing is, I don't know if you hit the home button. Okay, we're good. So if I ever want to check, to make sure, I just have to hit the home button make sure everything's okay and everything is dandy and fine. Also, I'm going to actually turn up the volume for myself. I apologize if there's an echo, but I also need to hear it. Well, you guys need to hear it 100% because it's my reactions, and it's your first time hearing it as well. I also need to make sure to hear it because if I don't hear it, then what's the point? But also then it kind of it negates the whole thing for me. So definitely want to make sure to do that. Also, I'm pretty sure it's even connected. Let me just... No, it's not. So I don't even need that connected. It's going to probably die in like 5 minutes into the direct, but it's fine. Also, the volume's down on that, so we are all good. And Destiny has absolutely no predictions whatsoever. Looks like nobody else does. But hopefully you guys are excited. I mean, I'm excited. I gotta fill like 2 minutes. This is why for the test stream I did not continue. But you know, the funny thing is though, throughout this whole entire period, and it's weird because Nintendo's never had to do this before, but they have been dropping a lot of stuff. I don't know if it's been to keep interest or just because that's what Nintendo wanted to do. But certain things like coloring books, obviously not going to be in the Direct, and other games that got dropped for trailers and stuff. Even today, there was like 2-3 trailers that got uploaded today, which it was very interesting. So it's like, okay, well, with that being said, are they just going to specifically focus on Nintendo stuff for 35 minutes? I mean, I'm down for that. I'm okay with that. But it makes me wonder what we're going to see. I'm also hoping for Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe stuff. Because we did get Champions Link. But we're waiting for that Right and Ripe DLC to come back. And that's the problem with the port and having the DLC. Is that you expect more out of the port. And then they're like, okay, we're bringing updates back. So while in general, for the Wii U, it was like, this is fine. This is okay. They did really good. Putting it onto the Switch, it's like, yeah, this is great, but then you become more hungry for content because, you know, it just makes sense. Dragon Knight says, I think we will get a Splatoon 2 update and maybe Animal Crossing. We are all hopeful. We're all hopeful. Also, it's here! It's here, guys! Oh my god, if Shadow or Shantae gets announced during this, I'm going to lose my mind with excitement. Also, that needs to not be volume, but for a second I thought sunshine. I was like, why does it sound like sunshine? Like a creepy sunshine. Oh my god. There's no way that's the 3DS. Wait, is this Luigi's Mansion 3? Oh my god, guys, it's Luigi's Mansion 3! Oh my god, it's Luigi's Mansion 3! Are you kidding me? Oh god, Luigi's Mansion 3! And it's on the Switch! It's on the goddamn Switch! Oh my god! We've got Luigi's Mansion 3! 3! Number 3! Ah! Yes! Yes! I didn't hear anything else you said, and we're getting a phone call, and that sucks. But yo, Luigi's Mansion 3! Oh my god, I saw it and I was like, there's no way. There's no way that's 3DS. That wasn't 3DS, it's... Wait. Okay. Okay, I was like, are they... Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn. I might. It's a good game. Luigi's Mansion! Yes! This is a safe port, though. This is a very good port, in my opinion. And it makes sense, because I feel like it's underrated, and even I underrated it. Additional abilities.
When you pick up items, you can capture bigger yarn balls, or you can even conjure up some wind to rake in the beam.
Ooh. Is there any ice powers?
See if you can outrun this speed demon of a devil in devilish mode.
Yes.
To top it off,
Okay.
new minigames will give
Wow.
you a chance to play as some other familiar faces.
They're going more out than
Kirby's
than
X
Luigi's
Adventure
Mansion.
exclusively for Nintendo 3DS in
For
2019.
the DS, but like, I'm doing Luigi's Mansion 3.
Bowser Jr. destined for greatness.
Okay, that's obviously Sticker Star.
Mushroom Kingdom
This
has
is
a bad
not
taste
Sticker
for the
Star.
lords,
Not
and the only
God.
ones who
We
can
forget
say
Sticker
are
Star.
Mario,
I love the Inside Story. I'm actually considering picking that up because that is my first Mario and Luigi game,
There's another
and I
side
never
to
got
every
it.
story, even
But
this
I'm
one. Now you can go on
man,
Bowser Jr.'s journey
it's all
to
worth
Bowser.
it. It is
In
all
this new
worth it.
adventure, Bowser Jr. sets off to find his own remedy for the lords. But
Why do they sound like that though?
he ends up causing more problems than he cures.
It sounds so weird. Also, they went from a DS announcement of Luigi Mansion 3. I'm never gonna stop being excited for that.
And conquer the chaos in every action-packed battle.
God dang God. They
Is
hinted it,
Bowser Jr.
and I love
destined
it.
for glorious kingship like his papa?
Seriously, like everybody's gonna be like, but this game wasn't announced, and that's literally gonna be my default answer of this is what they opened with. I'm happy and excited.
And a second player? While you're waiting for the new game
Oh my
for
God.
Nintendo Switch, don't forget that the
Oh,
original
they're adding
Luigi's
co-op.
Mansion is coming to Nintendo 3DS.
They're adding co-op.
Immediately spooky vibe that fans remember is
Oh
intact,
yes.
even when you're playing the new
Yes,
Super Mario
Nintendo.
Brothers debut in the Nintendo 3DS.
Nintendo. Oh my God,
If
that's
you and
such a
another
good
player each own
idea.
the game, one of you can play as
That's
this
so
even greener
good.
guy as you explore the mansion together.
That's so good. It's like a harder mode though, because the second player has
One of you has the
50.
game. You can still play boss battles together in the gallery using download
I mean,
play on
honestly,
Nintendo 3DS.
that might make me actually pick up the game
EGAD's Lab
for
even
the
tackles
exact
Lego
reason.
figures to surprising results,
Ooh.
like revealing hidden booths.
Ooh,
Killing
that's
Luigi
good.
when he talks to Toad.
Ooh, that's good.
Compatible amiibo has a different effect.
Oh, you have a wake up with the Luigi. Yo, if they had a
Luigi's
Poochie
Mansion will
amiibo,
haunt Nintendo 3DS on October 12th.
I might get that just for the co-op because I would love to play that with my siblings.
Yokai Watch Blasters is out now, with even more free content coming later.
I'm sorry for blowing your guys' ears out. I really am.
Red Cat Corps or the White Dog Squad. Yokai Watch Blasters will let you team up with friends to tackle the most action-packed battles in the series yet. Soon after launch, you'll have another way to squad up. You won't want to miss the free software update on September 27th, which adds the Moon Rabbit Crew version to
Yeah,
the
but that
title.
explains why they opened with it though.
Additional content boasts new bonuses for
They blow up the moon?
between Red Cat Corps and White Dog.
I mean, I've never played Yokai Watch,
New areas
so I don't know if this is something I'd necessarily be interested in.
and new Big Boss Yokai.
Maybe I'll watch some of Abdallah's videos to check it out. Also, their compass is literally the Safari for iPhone.
Yokai Watch Blasters is out now. And don't forget about the Moon Rabbit Crew update.
What is up, Nintendo? What is up with you and
Nintendo
rabbits?
3DS.
You're rabbit
How's
obsessed.
it going? Well,
It is going
from
great.
here, let's
It is going great, man.
Please take a look.
You don't even understand.
It's Inkopolis News.
Yes. Yes. What are we getting? What are we getting? Because everything is going to be out before the end of the year for this game. I need to unlock Octolings. I don't know how I'm going to get all this stuff done. But I need to unlock Octolings, and I need to play more Sunshine. Version 4. Their announcement is an anime opening. What does this mean? What? I mean, obviously that's like 100x battle? Please tell me you're not doing Fortnite. Please tell me you are not doing Fortnite. Nintendo, you don't need that. Your internet can't handle Fortnite. That's why it's not Fortnite. Wait, what is that? An ink grenade? Okay. I mean, that's cool. That's pretty cool. That's definitely a special. But some of this stuff, I swear, it looks like story stuff. Okay, obviously that's a new stage. New outfits and stuff. So, in other words, anime is coming to Splatoon 2. I mean, that's cool. Those legs, though. Those legs, though. Okay. I mean, on their Tumblr.
Everyone's favorite blue
Not where I'd expect them to say, go for Nintendo. Okay, they're gonna just mention the demo, that's fine. That's fine.
Gunning for greatness on Nintendo Switch. Jump, slide, and shoot through each of the colorful, challenging stages, and try to take down a gallery of deadly bosses like the formidable Bounce Man. In timeless fashion, you must defeat
Gamer Bro just said, okay. Oh, that's cool. I actually haven't seen that trailer. I tried for the channel to do the demo. I was so bad at it. I was so bad at it. I'm sorry. It was so bad I couldn't put it up. I didn't know how to do charge shots either. Like a general charge shot and how to play it. I'm getting that amiibo though.
You can tap one each day to receive E-tanks and other useful in-game
Oh.
items.
Well, that's cool.
October 2nd.
That's cool. We'll be doing something with Mega Man 11. I do plan on it.
Mario Tennis Aces, further refined in new update.
Okay.
Popular characters are joining the roster.
Okay, Birdo.
The adorable all-around
That's
ace, Birdo,
that's what I expected.
the sharpshooting specialist, Shy Guy.
Okay, Shy Guy's.
The
Oh
proud
my God,
high
Paratroopa.
flyer,
Yes.
Koopa Paratroopa.
Yes. It's just Paratroopa.
No racket. PD
It's Speedy Piranha!
PD Piranha.
Speedy Piranha!
Grades can be acquired by playing online.
You're adding Speedy.
Adding more.
Why have I not played this game in such a long time?
There will even be a new mode called
They're adding
Down.
Petey!
It'll let you
They're
complete
adding
the
Petey!
co-op missions
Ah!
only available
And
for
King
time.
Boo is in the challenge.
Complete the objectives while these missions are active, and you'll receive special
Thank you. Thank you, Nintendo. They needed differences.
game in the future.
Why are there secret rings in there?
The version 2 update for Mario Tennis Aces
Okay.
will be available
September 19th. That's in 6 days. I will be busy at some point, but maybe I'll try to stream it. I mean, I'm open to that. Petey Piranha. Petey. I was like, I was so convinced. I was like, there's no way with a model that big that they'd have Petey Piranha in there. And then they put in Petey. That is
Captain Commando,
who I'm totally using.
Knights of the Round,
And I love it.
and
I love it.
Warriors of Fate are making a comeback. And so are these first-time home console releases. Armored Warriors and Battle Circuit are joining.
I've had to go from
for a
tennis
total
to
of
this.
7 games. If you each have a Joy-Con controller,
If you love tennis, you'll love this sprite-based fighting game. But no, that's fine. The fans for this
fight online this time.
gotta be super happy. I'm ecstatic so far.
Soon, you'll be
It's
able
been
to
10
play
minutes,
with
guys.
Capcom fans from around
We
the
still
world.
have 25 minutes in this,
Capcom
and I'm
Beat 'em Up
already
releases
pumped up.
action on Nintendo eShop today.
Like, if that's how they're starting this and how they're going through this, where are they bringing
Super
this?
Mario Brothers U is getting the deluxe treatment. Which
So
means
that is
try to
real.
Take down Bowser and his Koopaling invasion.
I mean,
Try to
it's
do
cool.
side-scroller headed to
It
Nintendo Switch.
it does deserve recognition because it's a good game.
And Toad are all here. And if that's not enough, Nabbit and Toadette are joining in the fun as well. Nabbit doesn't take damage from enemies.
I mean, Nabbit's not surprising. I love Nabbit.
And if Toadette powers up with the Super Crown,
Wait.
ta-da! She transforms into Peachette. Peachette
What the
can double jump, float slowly during free fall, and get a boost back up if she falls into a pit. Luigi's first starring role in a platforming adventure, New Super Luigi,
Excuse
is
me?
getting the deluxe treatment too, and
I-
comes free of charge.
What?
A single Joy-Con controller
What?
is all a player needs, and up to 4 players can join
I don't-
together
I don't
anytime,
understand.
anywhere.
But why? I mean,
New
you,
Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe.
you could have just made Peach playable. I mean, I love Toadette, but I'm so confused.
Nintendo Switch is ready to roll.
And then Calamari. That's cool. But you took Toadette. What happened? What happened? Did we freeze? Y'all, we froze. Y'all, we froze. Why we freeze? Why are we freezing? Stop. Stop. Roll back. Come on. Come on now. Come on, this is important. Okay, yeah, it is calamari. Okay, we're back. But like, why is that Toadette's? Why is that her power-up? I mean, there's other power-ups. I love that Toadette's in the game, though. I love it. That alone makes me want to get it. And they put Yellow Toad instead of Blue Toad. Thank you. Thank you, because Blue Toad was in 3D World, and I was like, but why? And Toadette makes so much sense. That's 5. And you don't have to be Mario if you're first player. You can play with any of those characters. That alone makes it worth it. Okay. Woo? I mean, I've already got the family plan set up. I've already got things ready to pay for. I mean,
more features, more fun. Nintendo Switch Online.
I mean, cool animations, but like,
allow us to introduce 5 features included with your membership.
Okay. Online play. See, that's great, but we could online play before. Is it better? Is the online play better? Are we gonna disconnect when we play?
Or team up for some great co-op action. There are so many ways to have fun. A variety of games are supported. So find your favorites and take them online.
They just showed Mario Party. So Mario Party has online support. Watch it just be all, any mini-games though. Just mini-games, that's it.
Anytime, anywhere on Nintendo Switch. Get lost in the gameplay, whether you're the boss or the little monster.
Poor Bowser Jr.
Multiplayer games, each player can grab a Joy-Con controller.
But I want to play. Let me just take a Joy-Con out of my butt and give it to my son.
NES games can also be played online.
Glad we can all do that.
Playing together long distance makes the heart grow fonder.
Cool.
Look forward
Golf.
to a growing library of NES games.
I mean, Metroid's cool. How Metroid is gonna work?
Okay, here's the thing though. Cloud data. Cloud data, yeah, that's cool. But with cloud data, you can't save Splatoon. And you can't save Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee. There's going to be somebody like Odds that only plays Splatoon. That's 1,000 hours. If that gets lost, you can't even have cloud save anyway. I mean, that's going to be helpful for me because I have a good 70 hours of Odyssey and 100 hours of Mario Kart, and that's nice. But it's like, okay, at least they're adding games. At least they're adding games. Nobody wants it that way. I mean, I don't want voice chat, though, so I could care less. I prefer without voice chat. But
that way everyone's having fun.
Yes, that is how phones work. If somebody else joins the room, they can also talk on the phone. And high-five the other person through the phone.
By connecting with them, like Splatnet 2. Members will also receive special offers. What are they? We'll have more to announce in the future.
You have to tell us these things! I'm set because I want the online, and I'm gonna pay for it because I'm a nerd, and a lot of people are too. But you gotta make people jump on board, because even though I'm like, yes, I'm getting it, I'm not excited. I'm not excited.
You can save some money with the family membership.
I mean, I'm gonna save with the 12, and it goes up to 8, by the way. But I'm gonna save up with that. I'm gonna save with that 12.
This Nintendo Entertainment System style controller works with NES games on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
This one here is the left NES controller, and this is the right.
Wait, they're actually legitimate Joy-Con now.
We created them so you can play NES games like the ones you saw in the video, just like old school.
If you look on the top,
please enjoy them with Nintendo Entertainment.
Trying to do a reaction, but like if you look on the top, you will actually see that they have the Joy-Con slide thing, so you can actually charge them in Switch. Yeah, but that means they actually have the slide buttons, the L and R buttons. For $60 though? I mean, sure, the original are 80, but
For more details about Nintendo Switch
no.
please
No, I love the Joy-Con, but like, no.
get back to some more Nintendo
I mean, I'm also not an old school gamer. I started with GameCube, so
Your partner Pokemon
okay.
is
Let's
amazing.
ramp this back up because that was a little bit like of a crunch in the middle. It was needed to say, but there was nothing new, just animation. So it looked pretty, but it wasn't needed. It was everything we still knew.
You can rely on a secret technique to get past
Okay. So I know a few of them.
special skills that only your partner Pikachu or Eevee can use in the wild. Use them to stop
I'll
them
jump
from
and my
running
pants will
away,
cut down this tree.
travel across water,
Sure.
or
Sure,
soar
dude.
into the sky.
I mean, that's cool.
Furthermore,
That's cool. I never liked the idea of HMs.
powerful moves
Like
for
a lot of
example,
people never did, because I didn't think of the HM user thing.
handheld mode,
So it's always on a different person.
hairstyle,
Yo,
depending on how
Yo.
you use the touchscreen to pet it. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go
I'm
Eevee
excited
launch
about that,
November 16th.
because it's not like one
Alongside
specific
Pokemon
hairstyle.
accessories.
It's like a swipe. I wish you could still pick it,
Look for 2 new bundles
but at
that
least it's
include
based on how you
Nintendo
swipe.
Switch system with Pikachu
I would
and
love
Eevee
that.
style Joy-Con controllers,
I would love that, because those Joy-Cons are sleek.
and the Pokemon
But I can't. I'm getting the Pokeball Plus though, so I will actually have nine
gates to the
nine
Burning
Joy-Con.
Hells will open on Nintendo Switch.
How do you
Of course,
go
we're
from
talking
Pokemon
about
to this
Diablo
though?
3, the dark fantasy adventure that may just consume your life.
I'm not excited
inside
about
and
Diablo.
outside the game
There's
world.
somebody that definitely is though. Somebody is freaking out as much as I did with Luigi's Mansion 3. I'm 100% for sure about that. But it's at least on other consoles though. Like if it was like Diablo 4, people would be like, "Oh my gosh, a new Diablo." I'm guessing. I don't know if there is how many Diablos there are.
Online
But there's definitely somebody happy about this.
or on a single console couch co-op style.
Bring new people to the Switch, so that's cool too.
Nintendo Switch exclusive transmog armor fit for the King of Evil, Ganondorf. All amiibo figures are compatible, allowing you to summon
Also,
challenging enemies
for Gamer Bro who says they should remake an older game, I mean they are porting over Epic Yarn, and that was at least for the Wii, and they're porting over Luigi's Mansion, like the original one, to the DS. So they are at least, and you had its own troubles. So I'm glad that they are changing some stuff and making it better. At least because I was a little afraid that it was just going to be a stale port. But they've been a lot better with the ports, and I should be giving them more credit about that.
Never played anything like Toad's Rec Room, which cleverly connects
I mean,
two
so
systems.
far that I'm not too excited for,
Of course,
but like the in general Mario Party I'm stoked for. Also, that looks super awesome.
rolling character-specific
A happening space that a blooper comes out of? Amazing. We've already got new information about this game where they didn't even point it out than we did for Nintendo Switch Online, which they pointed everything out.
to complete specific
That's
tasks
interesting.
on talent growth. Compete against players around the world.
Not sure exactly how that
online
worked,
marathon
but...
minigame mode and more.
See, they said and more, though. They did say and more. They said minigames and more. So... And that was after the online, so maybe there will be a party thing for that.
Secret to hide. Game Freak presents
Ooh.
a brand new RPG. The story is set in a
I
small
mean,
village under the
it's just called
protection of a
Town.
great castle. The settlement enjoyed lasting peace. That is, until the sudden appearance of
I mean, it looks cool.
Indeed.
It looks like a game that I would play, and it's by Game Freak, which is pretty cool.
Take up arms against invading monsters and strategically select from a variety of battle.
I mean, I don't know what this guy's microphone... Like, what is wrong with his mic?
Seek aid of fellow villagers to surmount powerful threats. What secret does the village harbor? Find out when Town releases in 2019.
You know, I would like to see more info about that. That actually does look pretty cool.
Set up a city anytime.
City Skylines? Isn't that a town building simulator? City building simulator.
Coming to Nintendo Switch.
I don't know anything about it, but it's basically like SimCity.
Need of a new mayor,
Except from what I've heard, it's better.
and you've got some real moving and shaking to do if you want to improve quality of life.
I mean, that's cool. I tried to play SimCity, and I couldn't. I just couldn't understand it.
Roads and power lines, public facilities.
So I don't know if this is something I'd be able to understand.
How the city develops is totally up to you. You're kind of a big deal. But in this game,
Yeah.
sometimes it's the small details that stand out most. You can watch over every single...
I mean, it does look really good. And this is a PC game, isn't it?
What's more,
This is like the second PC after dark.
After Dark and Snowfall are included in the Nintendo Switch version. Flex your mayoral might at home
I
or on the
mean,
go.
it's interesting that
Skylines
there's
launches
got to be
today
something other than it
for
just being a
Switch.
snowy weather if that's... There's no way they
Tale
would
of
sell a
belief,
DLC like
blood,
that,
and
right?
steel. The
I
moon
don't
has
know.
fallen.
Maybe it was just an
Now,
update then.
The world and its inhabitants are on the
But
brink
that's
of
cool.
extinction in Daemon Ex Machina. As a mercenary, you'll pilot a powered suit called an Arsenal, face down runaway AI. As you defeat enemies during combat, you'll acquire their weapons and parts, which you can equip on the fly. If you haul acquired weapons back to the base, they're added to your personal armory for use in future missions.
Oh, excuse me.
Each arsenal can be equipped with multiple weapons. By changing between projectile and melee attacks, you can
Alright,
adapt
we've got
your
like
armory
12
to
minutes
situation
after-
at hand and gain
after
the
this.
advantage for your side of the war. At any time during battle, you can exit your arsenal to explore.
They've kind of been flipping back and forth though. Because Town and Mario Party were
and your
Nintendo
arsenal
stuff.
abilities will be
I don't know if this is anything new though.
up to 4
It's new to
players
me.
can join forces in online co-op
I haven't been
on
paying attention
massive
either.
levels.
That makes me feel a little bad. The art style's nice though.
Daemon Ex Machina launches in 2019.
Alright.
A big adventure in a miniature world of craft.
Guys, it's Yoshi. Okay, it's Yoshi.
In a world
We're
made of
finally
plastic
seeing
boxes
this.
and paper cups,
Thank
you
you.
can flip a pie,
Ooh.
double enemies, and hustle on by. Many
Oh, I
enemies
thought they
will
were gonna
also
show the
explore
fire
the
thing.
landscape.
Is it a clownfish?
Egg could open a new pathway.
Let me just jump into this clownfish and drive.
Or flip the perspective. Explore every nook
Apparently this is a common thing for Yoshi. He just likes jumping into inanimate objects and driving them. But Poochie! Poochie! Yes, maybe Poochie amiibo. I have the Poochie amiibo too. There's the baby Poochie. Baby Poochie. I'd love to see a baby Poochie amiibo though.
Pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend.
Or like a Shy Guy amiibo. Okay, nice. Obviously co-op's back.
Crafty world.
This is a lot more that they're showing, and it's definitely looking hype.
The world releases in spring
I don't think it exactly looks like Woollywood, like the style does, but the gameplay is more so like the more classic Yoshi stuff. So that's pretty cool.
Asmodee Digital, a leader in card and
I'm
board
glad
games,
that,
is bringing
because
full
that was
adaptations
talked
of
about,
best
that was
selling
announced
tabletop
during
games to the
Kirby
system.
Star Allies.
Build
And
a
I was like,
medieval world in
they
full
gotta talk about
adaptation
this
of the
more.
award-winning Carcassonne,
Because
complete with 3D
we
maps,
it was talked about and announced with Star Allies, and Star Allies isn't just out yet. It has 2 free DLC packs out, and we don't even have a name for Yoshi. So at least we officially have a name for Yoshi. It did get leaked, and I did find out about it, so I was expecting it, which is why I wasn't too excited. But I mean, it's cool. It's something I'm looking forward to, and something that I definitely would like to do in the future. It kind of depends on when it falls, though.
Thanks to Asmodee, this is just the beginning for tabletop gaming on Nintendo Switch. In addition to these titles, we can also confirm that even more is on the way, including one of the most popular board games ever, Catan, and a dungeon crawler based on Steve Jackson's iconic card game, Munchkin. Stay tuned.
I mean, that's
All great
interesting.
creations, even nations, begin with
Build
a
your greatest empire. Well, what is this? Build a wheel. Okay, they've got a lot of building stuff, because they had the city stuff. They had the board game stuff, which... That's actually a pretty cool announcement. Like, board games on the Switch, it doesn't seem like that big of a deal. But I feel like that's pretty good, because usually you don't play board games in general. You play them, you would want to play them on a console. you'd want to play them virtually instead of bringing everything out, which is why something like Monopoly would, in my opinion, be better and more fun to do on the on a console, because then you don't have any arguments about the rules either. But at the same time, you can't make up rules because you don't know what the rules are. Okay.
Playtime is over in Starlink.
Is it over?
Interplanetary adventure will push you and Fox McCloud.
This is another one. I wasn't interested in it at first,
You guys need all the help you
but now I'm like, yeah, I'm interested. I'm not even that interested in Star Fox. But I would play as Fox McCloud for like the whole thing too, because that's just cool. It would be weird if that was my introduction to Star Fox, though. It'd be very funny.
No matter who threatens to stop you.
They have finally announced Wolf.
Never thought I'd miss the food
Mix and match parts on your
Nice.
own R-Wing.
Because everybody was asking, like, is Wolf in there? Wolf has been teased. When's Wolf coming? And Nintendo's just like, here you go.
This fall. The World Ends With You Final Remix features an all-new story segment.
That was going to be on the 3DS, wasn't it?
Contains a remixed map of Shibuya.
I'm 100% certain they announced that for the 3DS.
Or face erasure.
Did that change, or are they just also now announcing it for
The
this?
World Ends With You Final Remix launches October 12th.
Yeah, no. That definitely 100% was 3DS.
Tragic history that doomed a kingdom and drove a hero down.
Maybe they changed that.
100 years before the events of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 game.
I do need to play Xenoblade Chronicles 2, though. I really should. Because I've heard a lot of good things about it. And even though I haven't played the other Xenoblades, it does look pretty fun. I will have to say. So, granted, not excited about the DLC, but I definitely would love to try it out. Ooh.
There's tons in store on Nintendo Switch, and even more in store for the future.
Yeah, sorry if I'm talking a lot, by the way.
Free-to-play co-op Space Ninja action when Warframe launches November 20th. Get down to Camila Cabello, Bruno Mars, Cardi B.
I'm gonna be playing that a lot more than I really want to. To be honest. But at least it'll be new songs and stuff. I mean, at least for Just Dance, though, it's new songs. Just available this winter. We gotta hear more things about it, though. What's that last team? I'm excited. But, like, I really want people to stop giving that game flack, because it doesn't deserve hate when we know hardly anything about it. They're adding a lot of basketball. Like, this is like the third basketball game. Now this I need to know about. It's been a while since a Lego Batman game. Ooh! I'm saying ooh, not because I have ever played Final Fantasy. I said it like I've played it before, and I'm excited. But I'm more so excited for the people that would like this, because more Final Fantasy is really good. They did add a new branch though for porting stuff, so it makes sense.
You and your friends can connect and adventure together. No link cable required. On top of that, there are new areas inside dungeons, so even returning fans can explore the unknown. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition will launch in 2019. Way before then, players can experience the entire world and story of the latest entry in the core series. That's right.
Core series?
Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition HD launches later today on Nintendo eShop at an introductory price.
I mean, that looks like a mobile game.
A leveled up version of World of Final Fantasy is also on the way.
Wait, why are you...
includes a new feature called Avatar Change, which allows you to transform into legendary characters from across the series' storied history.
But why was the one person normal sized and the other person like a little thing I can put in my pocket?
When it releases on November 6th.
And the next Final Fantasy game, they're even tinier.
Chocobo's Dungeon is on the way. 2007,
They are tinier. They are, God.
Returns in superior fashion. Now, you can befriend all the monsters. Also, by sharing Joy-Con
They really do
controllers,
have a Final
you can play
Fantasy
cooperatively
category.
as well.
That's pretty cool.
Mystery Dungeon, everybody.
Now I have no excuse for not trying out any Final Fantasy game at some point.
For the first time, its real-time battle system is a standout in the series, offering the ultimate in both freedom and strategy. This remaster comes loaded with a host of extra features, including a speed mode that lets you pick up the pace of your adventure. There's much to discover in the expansive world of Evilus, and now you can explore it on the couch or on the go. Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age launches in 2019.
Okay.
Which reminds me, later on,
Oh my God.
you'll also be able to enjoy these other classics.
That is so
Their
much.
iconic scenes, anytime, anywhere.
Did the one guy from Game Explain really predict that much Final Fantasy?
9 and 10.2 HD Remaster are coming to Nintendo Switch in 2019.
What the heck? Okay.
Here's a bundle for the ultimate fan. If you love
There's
the
no
Super Smash
way.
Brothers series,
There's
check
no
this
way
out.
that they're just ending on this bundle. There's 2 more minutes. There's no way. There's no way they're just gonna be like,
Super Smash Brothers Ultimate
yeah,
is
that's
on the way.
just it. There's no way that's the only thing for Smash Brothers.
Fighters from the original Super Smash
I
Brothers
refuse to believe
And
it.
of course, the set also includes a download kit
That's
for
really
Super
cool,
Smash
though.
Brothers Ultimate. There's no
Ooh.
better way to show your love for the game.
What are the Joy-Cons, though? Show the Joy-Con.
Also packs in something you'll want to get your hands on.
I need to know.
These Joy-Con
I mean, those are
controllers
cool.
a new design as well.
If you just use the right
This
one, though,
Super
it's
Smash
just a
Brothers
line on the...
Ultimate for Nintendo Switch will launch November 2nd.
I
You can
mean...
pre-order the special bundle later today.
It's a
November
cool
2nd
concept
is
for the
also the
Joy-Con.
day you can get your own
Doesn't look
GameCube
as great as I was
controller
hoping,
adapter
though.
from GameCube Controller Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Edition while supplies last.
There you go.
That's all the headlines for Nintendo Switch.
Still going
But is
well?
it, though?
Thank you all for watching. We have a bit more to show you.
Okay.
Please stick around until the very end.
Until the very end. What are you showing? This better not be a joke. This better be... Don't play with me. Do not play with me. Do not play with me. Do not play with me right now. I swear to God. This is not... Wait. Wait. Is Isabel joining the battle? Is Isabel... Okay, I'm torn. Oh my God, Isabel is joining the battle. Oh my God, Isabel is joining. And they said wait until the end, which means that gave you a letter. You mentioned Smash. I'm a little like torn. Yes, I'm torn because I'm really happy that she's in Smash. Wait, is she a new fighter? She looks like she's a new fighter. She is a new fighter. Isabel is a new... Oh my God. Oh my God. She's a new fighter. Isabel is not an Echo. I will cheer you on. I'm torn. I'm really torn because that was great. Do not add Tom Nook. I swear to God. Do not add Tom Nook. What are you doing? Is there going to be a Pixar movie of Animal Crossing? Because honestly, that's what that looks like. Don't you dare! What? What are you about to do? What the heck? Are you seriously about to do this? What are they doing? I'm so... You better. You better. Where is this going? Where is... Thank you! Thank you! For the love of God! My heart plummeted! My heart physically plummeted! I was like, I'm so happy that Isabelle's in Smash. But why are you not putting... Oh my God, that hurt. That hurt a little. But thank you for finally putting... Thank you. I was actually about to be so mad if Tom Nook got into Smash as a playable fighter. Okay. So I really thought that Isabelle was going to be an Echo for Villager. I was banking on that. But, like, that's got to be her grab. The fishing pole has got to be her grab. Does that mean Isabelle has a tether? Like, they put Isabelle in, and that moveset looks like it works. They have Isabelle. They have freaking Isabelle in Smash Brothers as a newcomer. We got no Echo, but I don't care. I would have loved to see Shadow. I would have loved to see Shantae. But the fact that we got Isabelle as a fighter, nobody saw that coming. There's no way in heck that anybody saw that coming. So the fact that we started off with Luigi's Mansion 3 and ended with Isabelle being a playable fighter and then them being like, by the way, 2019, Animal Crossing's coming out. Animal Crossing's coming out. 2019 is going to be hype. We are going to have a Mario Party. Well, Mario Party will be in there. We're going to have Luigi's Mansion 3 in there. We are going to have Animal Crossing in the same goddamn year. I'm going to be covering both of those things. I never even thought about 3. All right, gamer bro. Thank you for watching. I honestly, I'm definitely going to look back on that and I'm just going to watch my heart sink. Just like sink of like, oh, I now understand how the King K. Rool fans felt, but it wasn't as long. I was like, they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. The one thing, it didn't throw me off that New Super Mario Brothers U was being put on. Like, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. What surprised me is that you can play as Toadette, and one of her power-ups is becoming Peach. But not Peach, but Peachette. But it's Peach with braids. That's strange. Well, I gotta show a few things to my sister because she's gonna be excited about Animal Crossing. Let me tell you, she's gonna be ecstatic. So I'll definitely let you guys know in the future how that goes. And I'm sure I'm going to upload some of the reactions from this. But hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next thing of whatever we do. I'm happy. I'm pretty happy. Alright. Keep it safe.